afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the 3 p.m. Eastern Global Guided Meditation Call for February 27th, 2019, Wednesday. Things are moving fast. We have many continual waves of energy wafting in to the planet and to the civilization. The transition is in full swing. The shifting or moving of energy is in full swing. We have, you will begin, if you aren't already, but you will begin, everybody will that is aware, to see and witness things that will become, after a while, become passé. In the beginning, it'll be adjusting because we've been locked up in this construct for so long that exposure and interaction with those other than our jail keepers will be very enlightening and very different, and will be an adjustment period for everyone. Some more than others. So when we feel it, and this is part of the collective consciousness of the universe, part of this as part of the whole, is every one of us are feeling different bodily adjustments with our physical bodies that a lot of people really haven't felt. You might feel a little out of alignment, so to speak, which is part of this transition. And you will become much clearer. Certain abilities will start turning on inside of people that were dormant for a very long time. Actually, dormant from the beginning, I should say. And today's meditation is about the collective consciousness of the universes. To become very aware that when we talk about, and you hear people talk about, to be part of the one, or the one, okay? The Avians put together the literature of the one. And as a collective consciousness of all that there is, ever will be, ever has been, we are all knowing. Okay? Isn't that ironic that since we've been in these human bodies that we have been suppressed and cut off to the doors locked to our universal awareness, knowing everything, but being convinced that you know nothing. And the more that you progress with this comprehension, with this understanding, you will begin to embrace and move yourself into God-man existence. This is a whole, actually it is a whole different existence, but it is the one that we were really designed for and meant to be in and of. Feel through your heart minds as we go into this meditation the clearness of what it means to each and every one of us to be immersed into the collective consciousness of the universes. To literally plug in at any time you choose and to tap into vast amounts of understanding and knowledge. Unending. There are those joining the collective consciousness of the universe all the time. It's a never-ending expansion of awareness. Always perfecting. Always polishing and honing to the true existence of energy and its true purpose. Each and every one of you are feeling and will continue to be immersed in this understanding. And this is without ego. This is with your confidence of knowing that you are the consciousness collectively. This is a meta. Meta meaning beyond. Of anything. See, when you branch out and you reach out and you expand into this ocean of energy, you realize how you have been literally locked up in a cage and fed lies forever. Forever. With the confidence comes courage. With the courage comes knowing. There are breakthroughs. You have breakthroughs through this journey. Always working with mastering the mind. Commanding and mastering the mind while we're in these vessels. So if you will, go to a place where you will not be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are. And as I talk, you're going to want to relax your bodies. Makes it much more difficult if you aren't relaxed to comprehend and to flow with this meditation. If you are tense or stressed, it will cause a blockage, a disruption. It will interrupt any type of peacefulness at ease that you are striving to achieve or obtain. And when you do this, the stress blocks you. This is where some people can't concentrate or can't go into that mode or just are too fidgety or too stressed or whatever, and they block their own ability to move into peace. So relax the body and lower the shoulders and let everything dissipate and disappear. You have no need for it. Any of the things that you identify through your heart mind that you know doesn't serve you any purpose. Anger, hatred, and pain serve you no purpose at all. So you dispel it. You eliminate it. You vaporize it. You have at your fingertips all the power you could possibly imagine. You're omnipotently powerful. You have access to all of the energies. So you just bring them in as you command. You bring in the purple transmuting flame. Transmute these stickies into neutral light substance. Let them go. Anything if you harbor resentment or you harbor emotional hurt feelings or you harbor all of these things, and you grab them and you take them and you withdraw from interaction, and you shut yourself off from expanding and experiencing. A horrible way to exist. Relax the body. As you're relaxing the body, breathe. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe. As you breathe in through the nose, you want to hold at 1001, 1002, 1003, and exhale through the mouth. As I'm talking, you want to do this at least 6 times. Breathing is very empowering. So as you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. This divine positive energy brings you in to it exposes you to the one, the collective consciousness of the universes. All of the deep eternal love, all of the knowledge, all of the wisdom, all of the experiences, everywhere. Wherever there is, it has. Breathing in this divine positive energy. Prime Source, Creator, God, collective consciousness is communicating to you to open your doors and windows, to let it flow through, to let it penetrate and saturate you from the awareness and the clarity of it. You know that you're the master and you're the commander of your direction, of your ability to comprehend, understand, and embrace collective consciousness of the universes. This communicates this to you. The ethers, you breathe this in. You have clarity. You see it in front of you, around you, above you, underneath you, around, everywhere. We turn, we fold into our heart-mind. As we're folding into our heart-mind is at the base of the neck. The 2 bones come together, that's 6 inches down. Heart-mind. We fold into that. As we're folding in, easing in, we're immediately met with our higher selves. And we merge. It is effortless. We just blend together as one, working together. The voice we hear is our higher self. The voice of guidance is our higher self. And it is merging, bringing heaven to earth. Earth being the body, spirit being heaven. Merging them together for heaven is the creation that we all seek to exist in, to experience. We feel the wonderful energies, the pillars, the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple flame of Archangel Michael, the white fire, the violet ray, the purple transmuting flame, the golden white pink light of Prime Source, Creator, God's deep eternal love. These energies that flow, that saturate us, are us. And we flow in them. And we are the masters and commanders of these energies. We can draw upon them. We can move them. We can encircle. We can saturate all that there is around us. We're enlightened. As our frequencies increase, we become more enlightened. We are all protected. Always have been. The mind is the trickster, remember. Must master the mind. Being in the now. Arm in arm arm, hand in hand, we form our circle of light. We begin to float up above the planet effortlessly. We don't feel movement. We are movement. As we float up, we call upon all of the light energy beings in all dimensions and all universes and all existences who are of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so. We feel the energy. We feel the parts of the collective consciousness of the universe flow in and join us in our circle of light. And our light radiates and is brighter. We call upon all the archangels, the seraphim, cherubim, the archetypes, all of the angels of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so. We call upon all the ascended masters: Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Sananda, Jesus, Lakshmi, Saint Germain, Gaia, Memoria, Abundantia, all of the ascended masters of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so. And we experience the surge of our light and our deep eternal love expanding, brightening the sacred space of all that there is. The darkness wanes, the light increases, the frequencies rise. We call upon all of the inhabitants of Hollow Earth and Inner Earth who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We lovingly, graciously thank them, and they come, and they join us, and they become one with us, and our light grows brighter. We call upon all of the loved ones who have passed over in this life and all lives that we have inhabited, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so. And our energy intensifies, and our peace deepens, and our light expands and grows brighter. We call upon all of the galactics who are assisting this civilization, this planet, from the dark clutches of the vile beings who have incarcerated it. And assisting us with our process of ascension. And assisting us with freeing ourselves from the incarceration, the jail, the slavery of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have chosen to be housed in the following forms on this planet at this time. The fairies, the sprites, the elves, the trees, the gnomes, the mermaids, the dolphins, the whale, the elementals, earth, fire, air, water, the Pegasus, the unicorn, all of the life energies of this planet, to join us in this meditation of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. We graciously, lovingly thank them. We look up and we see our meditative sphere that we have created, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. This sphere saturates us on continuous basis. It blends with us. All of these meditations are in motion. Remember that, they're all in motion. They don't cease. They don't lose progression. They continue indefinitely. Feel that energy. That's the energy communicating with you every split second. We're being immersed in the healing array of the emerald green flame of healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple flame of Archangel Michael, the violet ray, the white fire, purple transmuting flame, golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's deep eternal love. This is all through us, above us, and in us. It expands out. You are the masters. You are the commanders. And you have a light ship. You blend. You feel the shifting of the energies. You see through your heart-mind all of the trillions upon trillions upon quadrillions of light energy beings who form the collective consciousness, who are everywhere, who create universes, galaxies, star systems, everywhere, who bring universes into birth and end to end. These are all spirits from all areas of all existences, of all that there ever has been, ever will be. And we are part of it. Feel the energy. You should feel it, euphoria in your heart-mind building and expanding. Kissing the collective consciousness of the universe and embracing it, and exuberation and joy and jubilation. You watch all the things burn away, all the obstructions, all the mind tricks, all of the ego control float away, disintegrate into nothingness. You're filled with peace, joy, and happiness. You're filled with unending abundance and prosperity. You're filled, saturated, continuously in contentment, in compassion, in forgiveness, in generosity, in appreciation, in gratitude, and most importantly, in love. This is part of your enlightenment process to increase your vibrational frequencies to a higher level, to literally ascend into higher density and existence. We feel the rain saturate the tops of our heads. It literally saturates, warmly penetrating our physical bodies, our etherical bodies, as it goes inside and out all the way to the bottoms of our feet. We're exhilarated. We're in a loving peace, a joy, a samadhi, a nirvana. We look down upon the planet. We see all of our brothers and sisters, all life in our atmosphere, on the ground, underneath the ground, all of it. These lights floating. When you take away, when all the energy redistributes itself and it becomes transparent, you see all these lights moving, merging, embracing. with their higher selves. You connect with their heart minds. And you blend. And you bring them and you cleanse them of negativity, of anxiety, of stress, of ill health, of lack of ego, of greed, of manipulation, of hatred, of anger. You literally, we wash with the collective consciousness all of this debris, serving no purpose but self-annihilation and destruction, and it's neutralized completely. And it's literally vacuumed away, never to be seen again. If any of it tries to reconstitute, it is neutralized. And when you feel this through your heart mind, and you experience this as you are in your heart mind right now, as you feel this loving, warm wave progress through you, in you, around you. With all of the brothers and sisters and all life on this planet experiencing their uplifting, we are the energy uplifting them. They take the journey. We assist them to bring them to a higher frequency. We progress and we ascend. Our frequencies continually increase. And we are met as deep eternal love, as deep eternal peace, as deep eternal joy, as deep eternal prosperity for every single together one. You are the masters, you are the commanders, and you are light shifts. I'll join you in the meditation and return to close us out. carry this understanding and this energy of your acute awareness within you, within your heart mind, within your higher self, as you exist, and understand the power of comprehension that you are part of the collective consciousness of the universe. This just doesn't mean you're just part of it. It means you are it. You are able to master and command many different things. It is your choosing. It is your direction that the energies answer to. If you are in low, disharmonic, miscombobulated frequency, where you're stressed, you're angered, you're frustrated, you're fearful, you have anxiety, you have, the anger, the fear, all of these things, you're commanding that. You are. You are commanding that. So it brings you out of harmonistic frequency. It brings you into disturbing energies and frequencies that pull you down and keep you out of harmony and keep you separated from your awareness, not separated physically, but from your awareness of the collective consciousness of the universe. So be very mindful. See, the more you become finite of your understanding and comprehension of these energies, the more aware you become, and the more cognizant you become of your the mind tricks of trying to seduce you into disruption, into anger, into hatred, into fear, into greed, all of these things. But when you blend with the collective consciousness, you embrace the energies, you let all that go. It has really no meaning. You just let it go. It is a frequency. It does exist, but it is in a lower veil of frequencies. It isn't something that you can. Would you jump into a pool of mud and dead debris? No. We soar. We expand. We progress. This path that we all are on, this journey, is deep eternal love, to maintain being in love. And this is the collective consciousness of the universes. Take it with you throughout the day, into the evening and night, into the next morning. See what transpires for you. We have a Time for Change call tonight. We're going to start exploring the 12 visions. We'll cover a few other things. I suggest you bring a pad of paper and a pencil or a pen. We'll return here tomorrow, Thursday, February 28th, 2019, at 3 p.m. Eastern.